Arise, O Lord, for the ark of the covenant is risen. Beloved, we are going to take responsibility over our world. We cannot sit down unconcerned to what the devil is doing all over the world. That is why God has called us as the dominion group, so that we can have dominion over this whole planet Earth, have dominion over the devil, because that is what God has spoken. He said, have I spoken and will I not do it? I was talking about we becoming the ark of the covenant of God, which used to be in a box carried. That was when God was distanced away from human beings. Today, God has developed and then said, now, I don't want to be distant from you, my children. I want to be with you closer. So let me be in your hearts. Let me inhabit your body. So today, we are the ark of the covenant of God individually. That is, if you, as a prodigal child who has left the presence of your father, has returned as the prodigal son said he came to himself. So you need to come to yourself. Then you can be back to God legally and officially. Religion will tell you, say this after me, all kinds of rituals. I am sorry to tell you the truth. Rituals do not deal with God. God does not deal with rituals. That is why when the Messiah, Jesus Christ, came, he didn't want to participate in the ritualistic activities of the Pharisees, the scribes, the Sahindris, the synagogue owners. They were religious people. And the characters of religion is rituals. Going through the same activity ritualistically. So when the Messiah came, he came with a new plan of God. Yes, it was God who used to be in the Ark of the Covenant that was carried by the Levites in the time of Moses. That was time God allowed religion to operate. That is why he was distanced away from us. He wants to upgrade. God wants to upgrade us with him. So he said, okay, let's end it. The Ark of the Covenant that is sitting in the temple where my presence is. Let's end that, and I'll extend my presence to every one of you in your hearts. That is why every day I tell you, arise, for the Ark of the Covenant is risen. We are the Ark of the Covenant who just rose up from our sleep. And God must arise because we have risen. Because in the olden days, when the Ark of the Covenant is carried, that is what they say. Arise, O Lord, for the Ark of the Covenant is going to move, you know. So that is what it all means when you hear me say, arise, for the Ark of the Covenant is risen. In the military, they will say, attention. They will command. This is how we have to also command in the dominion gathering. Arise, for the Ark of the Covenant is risen.